and it sucks. They have absolutely ruined the game. Period. Don't bother, if anybody watches, don't bother downloading it, don't bother playing it. It is absolutely friggin' worthless. First thing they've done, 3 channels instead of 5. They got rid of 2 channels. So now it sucks, especially when you're trying to do bosses to get stuff, because you go to channel 1 and you're going around, and if it's dead, you're freaking waiting on a goddamn wait time forever. Number 2, channels, combos. It used to be pretty damn simple. R1 for attack, and then you want to go do a mage ball. You would hit, you know, your square or your O. It was a nice little combo. Now it's this freaking idiotic R1, R1, R2, and then R2 and R2 again to do a frost bomb. Instead of R1, R1, boom, do the frost bomb the way it was. It just completely friggin' sucks. And then if you wanted to do a jump, a blink strike, it was R1, R1 square, and you did your nice little blink strike. Now you gotta go R1, 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 R2. It's just completely asinine. So, you know what? They've friggin' ruined the mage class. The berserker is not that much better. Same thing, they've taken away the setups on it. So, this is like... So, before you go R1, R1, hit your square button and do a blink strike. Now you gotta go R1, 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 R2! It's just completely asinine. Or you go R1, R1. It's just friggin' idiotic. They put all the attacks on R1 and R2 instead of friggin' ultimately leaving the way the controls were. They are friggin' morons. And they're going to and they're basically ruin the game with these new control layouts. And there's absolutely no way to friggin' change them back and make them the way they were in the control settings. I've looked at every single friggin' one of them. So, this is basically going to be my last video I do on Blessed Unleashed, because as far as I'm concerned, until they change this shit back, and they change and they go back to the way it was, this game is completely friggin' dead to me. I'll move on. I'll get the new Assassin's Creed. I'll do Conan the Barbarian. I downloaded Conan. I'm going to go play Conan. Frick these people. You know? Oh, and I was getting ready to drop some serious money to get some stuff that I needed. I'm glad they did this before I spent any more money on this game. So, again, don't bother using this game, don't bother playing this game until they change this shit back the way it was. Worthless. Absolutely friggin' worthless. So, that's it. This is the last video I'm going to do on Bless Unleashed. I'm done with the game right now as far as I'm concerned. It is an absolute friggin' mess. Channels, reduced channels, controls screwed up. Who the hell else knows what else is wrong with it? I just tried to do a friggin' boss fight and it just couldn't do jack. So, don't bother with the game. Anybody watching this video that I'm making, don't bother with it. Don't support them. Boycott the game. I'll check back maybe in a week, see if they friggin' updated and put everything back to the way it was supposed to be. But until they do, I'm done playing it. And it's a shame because I really enjoyed this game. I really enjoyed it. But, fuck. You know, I really enjoyed it. I had there were goals I was going to do. There were things I was trying to accomplish. But again, like I said, as far as I'm concerned, it's completely worthless. Right now, as it stands, this is just a waste of time. Don't bother with it. So, I'm done. I'm going to start playing Conan. So, and with that, I'm done recording. Have a good night.